Merry Christmas to all of you who celebrated this Saturday. How about some hockey? My name is Andreas Sachenko and we got a lot of goodies on today's Daily KHL update. We take it first to Kazakhstan's capital. Top team of the East, Automobilist challenge Boris in Astana. There's a decent chance the two will face each other in the opening round of the playoffs. The Cats get things going 2 minutes in as Kirill Savitsky beats Igor Babkov on the power play. The Verstas get back even midway through the period. Quick transition play, Anatoly Golyshev beats Sergei Shirokov. He doesn't score, but Golyshev takes home the rebound. Automobilist scored 2 in a row midway through the second. Daniil Romantsev puts his team in the lead with a sneaky shot off the left wing. And a minute later, Dmitry Zhukhanov sends Captain Shirokov in on a break, and former Vancouver Canuck makes it look easy. There's a thunderous hit after that. Denis Barantsev decks rookie Kairjan Din Mohamed in the neutral zone. Boris tied up before the intermission. Mikhail Shapuk converts on a power play for his third of the season. And with less than 20 seconds on the clock, Nikita Mikhailis beats Igor Babkov high on the glove side, and it's 3-3 after 40. The hosts grab the lead early in the third. Igor Fedorov jams it in from the blue pen, and the goal is confirmed after video review. Soon after that, though, Automobilists get a man advantage and they level it once again. Brooks Masick with his 27th marker of the year. He goes to the shootout, and it's the Cats who win the extra point. Nikita Mikhailis with a deciding attempt. Boris beat Automobilists for the second time in 5 games this season. 5-4 shootout is the final. We're off to Moscow now, where Dynamo play host to Tractor. Former lift Nikita Soshnikov is making his debut for Chelyabinsk in this one. The blue and white break the ice 7 minutes in with a power play goal. Alexander Skorinov slams it past Sergei Milnikov off a setup by Jordan Will. Tractor respond with a power play goal of their own. Anton Bordasov chucks it to the slot, and Timo Bulkinen scores his first goal in a month to make it 1-1. The Verstas get in front before the period expires. Nikita Soshnikov puts it on net, and Alexei Pavaltsev scores on the rebound. Dynamo pull back even late in the second. Captain Andrei Mironov drops to the slot and guides it over the line. Tractor regained the lead just 12 seconds into the third. Nikita Soshnikov sends a dart past Ilya Konovalov for his first goal in his first game back in the K. Moscow level at 8 minutes later. Igor Martynov shoots from on top of the circle just a few moments into the power play, and he's right on the money. Regulation solves nothing, so it goes to overtime, and it takes Dynamo less than a minute to find the game winner. Andrei Mironov scores his second of the game and 7th of the season to blow the roof of the building. Soshnikov racks up 2 points in his first game for Tractor, but it's Dynamo captain Andrei Mironov who gets to be the hero tonight. 4-3 is the final on this one. Next up, Cherpovets. Severstal look to close the gap to the playoff zone as they meet the direct competition, Dynamo Minsk. The hosts strike midway through the first. Alexander Suvorov converts on a power play with a snipe from on top of the circle. They double their lead in the last seconds of the period. Robin Press slings it home from open ice for his 8th of the season. Dynamo gets out of the box, and Severstal go back on a power play early in the second. Huge clapper by Kirill Filipenko, but is robbed by Alexei Kolosov. No matter, ensuing face-off, Filipenko shoots again, and this time it's in the back of the net. Severstal lead 3-0. They put it to bed late in regulation as Adam Lishka finishes up the passing play with the empty netter. Alexander Samanov stops 37 shots for his first shutout since Jordan Severstal leading his side to a firm win over Dynamo Minsk. 4-0 is your final in Cherpovets tonight. And now to Nizhny Novgorod, where Neftokimik visit Torpedo. It sure takes them a while to break the deadlock, but not for the lack of trying. 6 minutes into the game, Sergei Goncharuk hits the post from inside. Shortly after that, Alexander Darin dances to the net, tries to go 5-pro on Andrei Tikhomirov, but it's not gonna work. Later in the period, Ivan Kolbakov loses his paddle and yet still makes himself look big and makes a huge save on rookie Alexei Belozerov. We're still in the first. Vladislav Firstov goes for the toe drag and shoots. It's gloved by Tikhomirov. Second period now, Torpedo on the rush, and Tikhomirov has to stand his ground once again. A flurry of chances, but still no score. Torpedo finally solved Tikhomirov midway through the third, and they do it short-handed. Artem Mikheyev with his first of the season, but how about the moves of Nikolai Kovalenko? What a beauty! The Wolves tied up in the last minute of regulation with the extra skater out. Anthony Camara smashes it past Kulbakov from in front of the net, and this one goes to overtime. The Bucks take it in the extra period. Usato misses the net wide, but Kovalenko doesn't give up on the play and scores his 15th goal of the season. Torpedo win their fourth in a row as they take it 2-1 on home ice. Last game of the night takes place in St. Petersburg. Top team of the league table, SKA, defend the ice against Spartak. The red and white get on the board in a hurry. Shane Prince converts on a power play just 37 seconds into the game. Matej Zased and Alexander Kokochev with the helpers. SKA even it up with a goal on a man advantage 12 minutes later. Captain Dmitry Yashkin finishes up the gorgeous passing play. Nikita Gusev and Alexander Nikishin draw the assists. Spartak have a great chance to regain the lead before the intermission as Phil Verone jumps out of the penalty box, gets in on a break, but he fails to beat Dmitry Nikolaev, and it's still a 1-1 tie after 20. Moscow do score another one early in the second. Another crisp passing play, and Shane Prince scores his second of the night. He's got 12 on the season now. Soon after that, Marat Khairola makes it a 2-2 hockey game as he scores a shorty. Alexander Nikishin picks up another assist on the play. Third period now, SKA with another power play chance, and they make it count. Marat Khairola scores his second of the game and 19th of the season to make it 3-2. And after St. Petersburg have a goal waved off due to an offside, Dmitry Yashkin scores his second of the game to put a ball on it. SKA beats Spartak for the third straight time this season, 4-2 is the final. And that's it for the KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for a game between Sochi and Akbars. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to check back with us this Sunday.